Greetings and welcome to Bleeding Priest Bay Area Metal Spotlight. I still haven't thought of a better name. I'm open to suggestions, so if any of you think of something better than that, ain't too hard. Go ahead and leave a comment or hit me up on my socials. For this edition, we will be talking about Ulysses Siren. If you're not familiar with Ulysses Siren, quite frankly, they're one of the greatest thrash metal bands you may have never heard of. The incredible band from San Francisco, whose heyday was like from 83 to like 87, I think. Maybe 88. Incredible band. I never got a chance to see them in their original run. They broke up right when I started going to shows. I remember they played the Stone with Nuclear Assault, and I was planning on going to that show. I got in trouble at school. I was grounded, and it was not meant to be. But I do love this album. This album's called Above the Ashes, and what it is their two demos they released in 85, Terrorist Attack, and then their second demo was 87, 88. I think it was self-titled. But it's those two demos put on one vinyl package. This came out in like the mid-2000s. Just the musicianship, the song composition, this is like light years ahead of any band around at the time. This incredible music. I actually had the honor of playing with Ulysses Siren when they reformed in the mid-2000s, shortly before this comp came out. And I have to say, in the 41 years of drumming, these were the most difficult songs I had ever had to learn, still to this day. I mean, I was staying up at night just like racking my brain trying to figure out how some of these beats go and some of the arrangements. Not just the drum beats, which are incredible. The original drummer for Ulysses Siren, Steve Huser, was the best drummer in San Francisco in the metal scene. He was incredible. He was better than all of his peers, in my opinion. But yeah, learning his beats were really difficult, but even more difficult were the song arrangements. These guys wrote wacky songs that definitely didn't fit into the normal mold of a songwriting structure, like a verse, chorus. Nah, like there was all kinds of bells and whistles and extra little things going on that just made these songs so unique and so difficult to learn. But it was a blast playing these songs. I went to Europe with them. We played the Headbangers Open Air Festival in Germany, and we also did a headlining show at the Hamburg Ballroom. These guys just weren't meant to last, though. They broke up, like I said, I think in 88, due to lots of infighting and some serious substance abuse problems with some of the members. But that all led to a fist fight on stage at the Stone that I've heard about from multiple members of the band. I would have loved to have seen that. Maybe it was that Nuclear Assault show, who knows. But and when we reformed and went to Europe and everything, things were going great, but it wasn't meant to last that time either. It just seemed like some of the old tensions from the past were coming to surface again, and it was a very dysfunctional scene. So I bowed out, and shortly after I joined Death Angel. But playing these songs were a challenge, and it was an honor, and just the music's incredible. Manuel Lopez, his vocals were amazing back then. Tom Araya style vocals and really aggressive thrash, but like thinking man's thrash. Complex music. So if you like your thrash metal challenging, not challenging to listen to, but the challenge just to figure out what the fuck they're doing, you should check out Ulysses Siren. I mean, like I said, two of the best demos I've ever heard in my life, and one of the greatest San Francisco thrash metal bands of all time. So check out Ulysses Siren.